Disclaimer: this is an imaginary story. Please don't relate it with any idol or any other person. It's nothing related to anyone's life. It's pure work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. Whatever pics are shown in this story, they all have been taken from Google and Pinterest. The credit for them goes to their real owner. Storyline and voice are mine, so please don't copy that. Author's point of view: Yunmin were arranged marriage couple. Yoongi was in relationship, but his girlfriend left him. He told Jimin about this before their wedding. Yunmin were shy and conservative type couple. They didn't talk much. Namjin noticed this. They decided to go on their second honeymoon, leaving their twin son Taekook with the secret mission of letting Yunmin come closer to each other. They agreed because in return they would get their baby sister. They always tried to interact Yunmin and pushed them to each other. One day, Jimin twisted his ankle and Yoongi fixed that. They all went for grocery shopping where Serena, Yoongi's ex-girlfriend, saw them together and wanted Yoongi back. She met Jimin and told him to leave Yoongi, but Jimin gave her befitted reply and threw her out of the house. Next day, Taekook told Jimin to prepare lunch for Yoongi and give him in his office. Taekook and Jimin reached at Yoongi's office and found him with his ex-girlfriend Serena. She was trying hard to come closer to Yoongi and convinced him to leave Jimin and marry her, but Yoongi pushed her away and clearly told her that she was his past and Jimin was his present and future. He already moved on. Taekook threw Serena out of the cabin. Let's see what happens next. After their lunch, they all came out for the ice cream. Taekook were playing in the playground with other kids and Yunmin were sitting on the bench and watching Taekook. Jimin was eating the ice cream and Yoongi was admiring him. Jimin: what happened? Why are you looking at me like this? Yoongi: you like ice cream this much? Jimin: I loved ice cream. It's my favorite. But how do you know? Yoongi: it's your fourth ice cream. Jimin glared at him. You are counting my ice cream? Yoongi: no, I'm noticing your happiness. Jimin: can't I be happy? Yoongi: you can and you should be. But today you are glowing with happiness. What's the reason behind it? Jimin: you. Yoongi: what did I do? I only brought ice cream for you. Jimin: you don't even know what you gave me. It's not about ice cream. Yoongi then grabbed Jimin's thigh and pulled him closer to himself. Why are you sitting too far? I won't snatch your ice cream. Jimin: I won't give you the chance to snatch it. Finish the cone. Yoongi: you want one more? Jimin: no, since you are counting, I won't eat more. Yoongi: I will buy you whole truck. Eat as much as you want. Wiped the ice cream from his lower lip by his thumb and licked it. It was tasty. Now tell me, why are you this much happy? Jimin: I saw how you replied to Serena and pushed her away every time she tried to come closer to you. Yoongi: what's the big deal? I did what I should have done. I'm married, except you. Nobody can come closer to me. It's only your right. Jimin, I know, but you can't understand how it feels when your partner took this stand for you and respect the boundaries even if when he is with his ex. It's so awesome and proud feeling like whatever is mine is only mine. Nobody can snatch it from me. Jungi, I will always be yours. Yes, I madly loved with Serena in past. I couldn't even imagine my life without her. After breaking up, I was completely devastated. I lost my identity, I lost my everything, but then Hanks brought your proposal for marriage. I thought a lot, talked with Hanks, and realized I couldn't spend my whole life in darkness. I had to move on. I made up my mind and met with you. I told you everything honestly about my past. Yes, it was arranged marriage, but I didn't want to hide anything because there is no use in hiding the things. Past is like spring. The more you try to hide it, the more powerful way it popped out. I didn't want you would find out it from outside. We were going to start our life. I wanted to start it with honesty so that in future there would no place of misunderstanding. I saw Hanks how honest they were with each other. While talking with you, I realized how mature you were. You took my all the words so respectfully without pointing out anything. After the first meet, I was clear that only you would be my husband. Jimin smiled. I know, but during wedding time, people do so many promises, but with the time, they forget. Yungi, I'm not in those people. When I was with Serena, I was only with her. I never thought about anyone else. Serena was my past. Her chapter was closed with her marriage. Now she is nothing more than a stranger. My present and future is only you. I'm the man of my words, and I will always keep my words. Grabbed Jimin's back of the hand and kissed on it. I will never let anyone to come between us, and I expect the same loyalty from you. I know my limits. No matter you are here to keep your eyes on me or not, I will never cross my limits. I can assure you for that. Jimin, I know this. I have full trust on you. That's the same thing I said to Serena when yesterday she came to house and told me to leave you. Yungi, that's why you were so disturbed and asking about what would I do if she came back. Jimin, because it's not easy to forget your first love. That too when she was right in front of you. Yungi, I agree. That's not easy, but once you decide to move on, no matter what happens, you won't back away. Jimin smiled. That's why I married you because I saw honesty in you, Jungi, and I promise I won't let you regret on your decision. Jimin, by the way, when will Hanks return? Don't you think their honeymoon period is getting too long? Jungi, you are right. First, they themselves went to honeymoon and didn't even bother to call us. Did they forget that they are already parents of twins? Jimin, maybe, yes. Jinmin laughed. Tea while swinging. Cookie, see, that boy isn't letting his baby sister to play with his ball. Cookie, looked at them while swinging. Yeah, he's such a bad big brother. Cookie will give Cookie's baby sister ball to play. T. Cookie, now Devil Aunt is gone. Looked at Yunmin, who were sitting and talking while laughing. See, Yuni and Minnie are happy too. Cookie. Titi and Cookie have completed the secret mission given by Mama and Dada. Now Titi and Cookie will get a cute baby sister. Cookie. Yeah. Yes, our baby sister is on the way. Mama and Dada said Uni and Minnie will give Titi and Cookie our baby sister. T. Yeah, and Dada said maybe Mama and Dada give us baby sister. There, Yunmin were happy because their relationship was getting stronger, and here Tiku were happy because now they will get their baby sister. Let's see who will give them their baby sister, Namjin or Yunmin. Time skipped after 2 days. Namjin returned home from their long honeymoon and distributing the gifts. Teacock told them everything like good assignees. Namjin were so proud of them. June. Titi, these toys are yours. Jin. And these are yours, Cookie. Teacock. Thank you, Mama Dada. June looked at Hyunmin. And what about you two? Hyungi. What? We are fine. Jin. We came back from our second honeymoon, but you two are still same boring couple. June gave Jimin an envelope. This is for you. Jimin took the envelope. What's this, Hyang? Jin. We arranged something for you. We know you two are boring couple and always want to stay in the home, but we are tired to get see your face daily, so we decided to get rid of you two for half day. It's the movie and candlelight dinner with live music program. I know, being the boring couple, you two don't want to go, but we can't see your face again. We need family space, so kindly bother your legs and go to your room for getting ready. June placed the clothes on Yungi's hands and wear only these clothes. You both don't have any dressing sense. No matter what happened, don't you dare to return before 11 pm. Jimin, why? Jin, because we will be so busy. If you return early, you have to wait on the road. So it's better to enjoy live music in restaurant. Yungi, who's sent on date by insulting this much? Teacock giggles. Mama Dada. Time skipped after some times. Yunmin were sitting on their special bubble cabin. It was covered with rose petals. Dim lights of fragrance candles were there. Soft romantic live music was playing outside of bubble cabin. Their dinner had been served. The glass of wine were in their one hand, and by other hand they were holding each other's hands while sitting opposite side of each other. Jimin, it's all so beautiful. Yungi, but not more than you. Jimin blushed hard. Have you ever come here before? Yungi, never. I barely went on any date before. I didn't even know these types of things even exist. Do you? Jimin, I know about this place as I saw my friends talking about dates, but this setup is really so beautiful and romantic. Yungi, it's Hyang's choice. Their choice is the best. By the way, have you ever drunk wine before? Jimin, no, I just drink champagne and beer. Yoongi, then try this one. It must be mild one. Cheers. Jimin, cheers. Sipped. It's good. Yoongi, now? Jimin, now what? Yoongi, wanna go on honeymoon? Jimin shyly nodded his head. Yoongi, I will do all the arrangements. They both were enjoying the dinner date while talking and flirting. Now they were very comfortable with each other and didn't hesitate. There, Yunmin were enjoying their dinner date, and he and Namjin were decorating Yunmin's room with the help of tea cook for their first night. Namjin purposely sent them away so that they could do the arrangements. Tea. Mama, why are we spreading the rose petals on the bed? Cookie. And what are these water bowls doing here? Jin, while placing floating candles on the water bowls. It's all for the rituals. T, confused. Which rituals? June, don't you want your baby sister? Cookie, no, Cookie wants Cookie's cute baby sister. Jin, so move your hands fast. It's all for your baby sister. T, did Mama and Dada also do this ritual to get Titi and Cookie? June, Mama and Dada performed very hard ritual and that too whole night. Then we will get Titi and Cookie. Right, Jenny? Jin threw the rose petal on June with red cheeks. Shut up! June threw the rose petal on Jin. What, shut up? Baby wants to know the truth. T threw the rose petals on Cookie. Titi will play too. Cookie threw fistful rose petals on T. It's so much fun. Jin, okay, now stop playing and finish the work fast, otherwise you won't get your baby sister. With all the teasings and rose petal fight, they all were done with the decoration. June slowly opened the door and they all hid. Yunmin found the house was quiet. They thought everyone had slept. They went to their room and got shocked to see the decoration. Jimin widened his eyes. What's this? Yoongi locked the door. So that's why they were so eager to send us. Pulled Jimin on his chest, who was busy in watching the decoration. Jimin placed his both the hands on Yoongi's chest and looked at Yoongi. Yoongi, Hanks did so much hard work to decorate this room, so tucked Jimin's hair stand behind his ear. Do you want it? Jimin shyly nodded his head. Yoongi picked him in his arms and walked towards the bed. You know, you are looking so beautiful in these blush cheeks. Placed him on the bed. They both looked into each other's eyes. Yoongi cupped Jimin's face and leaned towards his lips. They both closed their eyes. Their heartbeats were pounding hard. They could hear each other's heartbeats. They were breathing against each other's face. Their lips met, but before they could kiss, doors started banging and they both looked at each other. Jimin, who would have come now? Yoongi, don't know. Maybe Jinhyang forgot to anything. Wait, let me check. Jimin fixed his clothes and sat properly. Yoongi went to check, but instead of Jin, Taekook were standing there while holding banana milk and box of strawberries. Yoongi looked at them with narrowed eyebrows. What are you doing here? T.
The bean cookie came here to give you a dish.
Yoongi. What's this?
T. Dish strawberries
Cookie.
and nana milk.
Yoongi. I can see that, but why did you bring them here? I don't want them.
Cookie. You need shoot them. Nana milk and dish strawberries aren't for you.
Yoongi. Jimin also doesn't want. We already had our dinner.
T. You need shoot them. It's not for Minnie.
Yoongi. Then T cook.
It's for Titi and Cookie's baby sister.
Yoongi. Here is no baby sister. You two must have dreamt. Go and sleep. We are so tired. We want to sleep too. Cookie.
No, Uni and Minnie can't sleep. Uni and Mimi have to perform whole night ritual for Titi and Cookie's baby sister.
T.
And Titi wants Titi's baby sister has round, chubby, pink cheeks. That's why Titi brought this special dish to strawberries.
Cookie.
And Cookie's baby sister should be strong. That's why Cookie brought the nana milk.
Yoongi took the banana milk and a strawberry box from their hands. Okay. Teacock happily left and Yoongi locked the door and came with banana milk and strawberries to Jimin. Jimin, who was on the door and why do you bring banana milk and strawberry? I'm not hungry. Yoongi, neither do I. Jimin, then Yoongi, Teacock gave them these to me and said these are for their baby sisters. They want their baby sister should be strong and has pink cheeks. Jimin means Yoongi. Teacock's words only their parents understand. I just brought them here, otherwise they ask so many questions. Jimin, so now Yoongi showed the strawberry in Jimin's mouth and drank the milk in one go. So nothing, just enjoy. Yoongi pushed Jimin and he fell on the bed. He hovered over him. They intertwined their fingers and closed their eyes. Their lips were again met but couldn't kiss. Door again banged. Yoongi again went to check and came back with Tiger Pulsey and football. Whenever they tried to kiss, Teacock interrupted them. Soon their room was filled with Teacock's stuffs. Yoongi was so frustrated. At last, Namjoon came and took Teacock with themselves. Yoongi finally got peace. They again tried to kiss and this time they did it without any interruption. Namjoon took Teacock to guest room which was opposite side of Yoongin's room. Time skipped after 2 years. 2 years happily passed. The mansion that once echoed with laughter now echoed with little more chaos. It was the early morning, but everyone was running here and there because their little princess was missing.
T. Minmi isn't here.
Yoongi, she isn't in the garden. June, not in study room. Jin, not in the laundry room. Cookie,
Cookies find all the bags. Mimi isn't anywhere.
Jimin, she isn't on the terrace. Jin, then where did she go? Jimin, don't know. We were just sleeping. I checked her just 5 minutes ago. She was sleeping in between us, but now she is missing. June, wait, did anyone check her in kitchen? Everyone ran to the kitchen and found her eating jam by laying under the chair. She spread it all over her face. Mimi,
Mimi, jam, jam, sweet. Mimi, happy, happy.
Jin bent down. Here she is. Yoongi bent down. Mimi, you again started eating jam? Mimi looked at Yoongi.
Mimi, no jam.
Hid the jam bottle by her tiny hands. June, no jams. Wait. Jimin picked the spatula. You just wait. Mimi started running.
No.
Tea came in between.
Nobody will say anything to Titi's baby sister.
Cookie,
Cookie will protect Cookie's baby sister.
Jimin, then be ready to get beaten up with your baby sister. Teacock and Mimi
No.
started running. Mimi ran from there. Teacock ran behind her to protect, and Jimin was running behind them with a spatula. Namjin and Yoongi were standing there and looking at them with sodden face because it was their daily routine. Sometimes faith isn't about prayers, it's about pure hearts that believe. Children's innocence has the power to manifest miracles. Love that's loyal and selfless becomes the seed of new life. When faith meets purity, even the smallest hearts can bring the greatest blessings because love, when pure, becomes the universe's favorite wish to grant. The end. Author's note. That's it for today. I hope you all liked it. I'm noticing nowadays you want bonus of every story. All the time it's not possible. Anyways, how was the first night ritual and Teacock's demand of baby sister? They did so much hard work. Children are pure hearted, so God grant their baby sister sooner. Namjin was shocked to see Teacock completed the secret mission this early. There should be no secret between life partners. There is no use in hiding the things because one day it will be revealed. Past never dies. It holds the power to ruin your present and future. So open up before entering in new relationship. The more transparency there is in a relationship, the more stronger it will be. I hope you all enjoyed it. We will meet soon with new story. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share, and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.